Hi everyone. Okay, I'm not supposed to be smiling right now
70 years old man.
because it's a long story. I don't want to bore us with the story, but I want to believe we all know because last month I started what is supposed to be a 21 days challenge, and the last day was supposed to be on my birthday, but unfortunately I could not complete the 21 days talking to the camera challenge. I was able to do just 3 days out of the 21 days. Oh my god. And that will lead to what I want to say before I go into the main video for today. It's a continuation from where I left off last time. So this is going to be the day 4 of my talk to the camera challenge, and this time around I hope to be able to complete it without skipping any day. To be successful in anything is not really easy, and that still goes down to the fact that in everything and anything you do, the consistency matters. That aspect I failed woefully last time. If I want to give excuses why I was able to complete this 21 days challenge last time, there are countless reasons, and most time justifiable in quotes, but I'm deciding to rewrite that part of me, and hopefully this time around I'll be able to complete my 21 days talk to the camera challenge. This is day 4 officially, and in today's video we are looking at some of the things that will make you broke in this 2026. It is no news that like everything is not working at the moment. The price of things are on the high side, rent is going up, cost of transportation is on the high side, and we're not seeing sign where everything is going to get better, right? And in the midst of all this, sometimes I would say there are still other people that are progressing even despite the situation that is ongoing, despite the condition, despite the economy. We still get to hear testimony or see testimonials of people who are making it in their various fields, right? So I will now say, okay, for you to be successful, for you not to remain broke, it's about you. Your success is not tied down to the government. Your success is not tied down to whoever you work with. Your success is not tied down to the company you are working with. Your success is not tied down to the family you are coming from, right? Your success is about you, because at the end of the day you get to see people around you and you see what they are doing for themselves. And when you think of it, these people, they don't have 48 hours in a day, the same 24 hours you have. Just the way I say earlier that there was no excuse why I was unable to complete my 21 days talk to the camera challenge, the same way is what I'm telling you now, that you don't have excuse why you should be broke in this year 2026. And before you leave this video, because I know some of you may want to leave this video, but trust me, that is what some of us have been doing, always rushing out at the point of our breakthrough. Because by the time you stay with me to the end of this video, I'm going to share with you some of the hard truths that you may not want to hear. I already make it clear that okay, the reason things are not going well for you is because of you, right? Because at the end of the day, you are in competition with yourself. Every day you are supposed to strive to make yourself better, right? That truth alone would naturally make some of you to click off of this video. But if you stay with me to the end of this video, you get to see some of the truth I have to share with you and how you can improve yourself this year. The truth number one I have for you today is about distraction, lack of focus. I've talked about some of them in my previous video, but it's something that I cannot overemphasize. A lot of us are distracted. There is no way you can do anything good for yourself when you are always distracted. You are here today, you are there tomorrow. There is no one particular thing you want to achieve within a day. There is no one particular thing you want to achieve within a week. There's no one particular thing you want to achieve within like a specified period of time, right? You are just living your life on whatever comes up. This way, most of the time, you don't get to see opportunity. At the end of the day, you don't have direction. So anything that comes up becomes your direction. If you are going to change your financial status this year 2026, one thing I need you to do is to go back to your drawing board and give your life a direction. And when I say direction, I'm not trying to tell you that you need to be known for something. You cannot be jumping from one skill to another within a specified period of time, the same period, and expect to make progress. We know the talk of consistency and the whole thing that is difficult, right? Yes, but great things usually come from repetitive action. Your ability to stay on one thing and do it for some time and see the results that will come out of there. In this case, I'm not talking about doing what will not help you, right? Finding something productive and doing it on a replay and see the results that will come out of there. That way, you'll be able to measure your progress and you can say, okay, I did this, I did that, and there was no result, so I'm going to move to something else. But that habit of doing a lot of things at the same time, you're not going to make progress that way. This is the month of March 2026, and 2026 is still early for you to change your life, right? You need to find something and commit to it and see the results that will come from it over time. And this will lead me to the second point I want to make, which is about being too comfortable. Most of us, we just want to stay in our comfort zone. Trust me, some of the things I'm saying, some of them, I'm still trying to improve myself in some of those areas. The comfort zone I'm trying to let you know is you trying to push yourself. I said it earlier that success can only come from you doing repetitive, productive actions over time within a specified period, right? But some of us, we are too impatient to wait until the results will come out. So every now and then we are jumping from one shining money making opportunity to another. Success always comes from boring steps over time, right? That is the only way you can be successful in online business. So you need to push extra. You need to send more application. You need to stay up more. That thing you are doing now and it seems like it's not working, but there are other people who are succeeding, right? The difference is that these people have decided not to stay in their comfort zone. They've decided to give in that extra push, and that is why you see that they are making it. You need to give that extra push in whatever you are doing at the moment and it seems not to be working. So the idea that you want to stay in your comfort zone in 2026, you need to do away with it, because until you are able to push yourself more, nothing for you this year, right? So, and finally, a lot of us don't have valuable skill. A lot of us don't have what somebody can pay us for money at the end of the day, right? Money is not going to come from anywhere. Like I used to define my online business here is just rendering service or selling products, right? So that is the only way you can get to see money. You need to give out something before you can receive money in exchange. So you need to have a skill that someone out there will be willing to pay you for. Most of us, we don't have skills. Nothing that will warrant another person to pay us. So that is the area we need to work on in 2026. Some people will want to say valuable skill is subjective, right? But in 2026, there are a lot of skills: social media advertisements, content creation, video editing, photography, graphic design, AI automation, content strategies, and the list goes on. You can talk of development, coding. These are skills that there are people ready to employ you. So you cannot excuse yourself that you are broke in 2026 because you don't have a skill. There is no excuse. Sit down, pick a skill, and commit to it, and you see your current financial status is going to change. And before I go, finally, I want to give kudos to everyone out there who are trying everything possible, and it seems as if the breakthrough is not coming. I saved this end of the video for you and to try to tell you that as long as you are doing it right, as long as you are doing it legally, just commit to it. The breakthrough is going to come. As long as you don't get distracted, as long as you don't lose focus, as long as you don't give up, in no time we'll be sharing your own success story online. So guys, that is all I have for you on day 4 of my 21 days talk to the camera challenge. And I want to sign off this way by telling you that your financial status this year is on you. You can either decide to rewrite that chapter of you or stay broke. I've shared with you some of the things that is keeping you where you are now, and the choice is now yours, either to stay broke or not. And that is all for now. Thank you so much for staying with me to this part of the video, and I look forward to seeing you in day 5 of my talk to the camera challenge. See you tomorrow. Bye.